Namaste. Let's begin today with yoga with weights number 4. Can you believe it? This is our 4th week in the series of yoga with weights. So what do we need today? I have a small weight, and my weight is 3 pounds because I work out with weights fairly regularly. You might have a 1 pound, or you might have a can of beans. They should be equal size, so if you can find 2 cans of something. And then I have a 5-pound weight, which is here. And the 5-pound weight, I'll be doubling up to work my back muscles because the back muscles is a big mass of muscles and fairly strong. Check online to see if you can get some weights because it's been so popular, the yoga with weights, that we'll probably do another series in a month or 2. So please choose a 1 and a 3, a 3 and a 5, a 2 and a 4, and go to your local store and you might find it there. Let's look to see what else we have. We have our 2 blocks, which we might use as arm extenders today. 2 chairs, so we're going to balance. When I talk about balance, remember that the new American guidelines say that people over the age of 55 or whatever it is need to balance more. So that's why I have the chairs out, so that you can hold on to the chair so you don't fall out of your pose, especially when you're using them with weights. The subject today that we're going to contemplate is what I can't control. What I can't control. Whoa. My friend Carolyn, who you all know, is my comrade in arms for the program here. She sent me this from Insight Assessment, which I thought was really great. It's what I can't control. And thank you, Carolyn, because it really, really helped me. It started for me when I was designing the class today to actually look at what I can't control. So I wrote this down. I wanted so hard to control this thing that I'm going to tell you about, but couldn't. And I've always had this need for the toilet seat to be put down anytime it's been used by a stand-up reliever of fluid leaves the toilet. This difficulty of this behavior, which I have been talking about for 30 years, of sweetly reminding the perpetrator, please put down the toilet. And finally, at the end of it all, after my coaxing, oh, thank you for putting down the toilet seat, I yell at the top of my lungs, put down the damn toilet seat. Did it make any difference? Nothing worked. So when Carolyn gave me the subject, I said, oh, I've got to change my behavior. I cannot control this. I've been angsty for so many years. So guess what? This week has been fantastic, Carolyn. Go in, know that I'm going to fall down in the middle of the night into the toilet because the toilet seat will have a rim on it that I can't control anymore. So just reach down and put it down. Thank you, Carolyn. Let's identify things that we can't control in our life and let them go. We're going to come to seated now. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to sit down on the ground with my weights. And I'm going to sit quietly. You can either sit on your chair or if you choose, sit cross-legged. Some of you will sit on your block. Some of us will put a knee supporter in here. You choose what works best for you. Coming into the quiet space in your zip bones, bring your head directly over your spine and the top of the crown reaches towards the heavens. Close your eyes or stare down at your drishti. This is called a 3-point meditation. The 3-point meditation I try to do every morning when I'm in the shower because every morning I have a shower. So some habitual move that you do every day, you might want to say this 3-minute waking meditation to start your day. Number 1, what are you thankful for? What are you grateful for right now? Second, I wake up in the morning, sometimes sad, sometimes happy, sometimes glad, sometimes mad. All these emotions of life are part of being human. So I check into my state of emotions, and from there I say, how can I step forward to be the best self today? What thoughts and actions and deeds do I want to do today to be the best me? So I look at putting down the toilet seat and just that's the best me today. What would you say would be the best you if you step forward today with intention? Close your eyes. Feel yourself entering into the best self right now. The self that you're proud of. And last, on our 3-minute meditation, one loving act of kindness. Today, I went out and took my broccoli soup to a little lady who sits in the wheelchair at the end of the Melicon. And she's so happy when I bring her the soup. Don't know who she is, don't know where she lives, but it's a random act of kindness that fills my heart with joy, and I'm sure she loves my broccoli soup. What's one random act of kindness you could do today? Emailing somebody in need, bringing somebody something. Just close your eyes and envision it. And what I find, the more random act of kindness that I do, they start to flow really a lot. So it's effortless rather than thinking, oh, I have to do one random act of kindness. What am I grateful for? What does my best self look like today if I step forward? And what's one random act of kindness I can do? Let's slowly take the right leg out in front and bring the left leg in. We're going to start a little bit with the Kundalini practice, which is movement yoga. So as we exhale, we draw our elbows towards our knees. And as we inhale, we open up the heart. Here we go. Exhale. Inhale. Close your eyes. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the pull on the back. Exhale. Continue on with your breath, opening up your heart, lifting it to sky. Now I might choose to pull my belly under my ribs and speed it up. Here I go. Two more. Bring my arms above my head, intertwine my fingers, look up to sky. Have 5 puffs out of your breath. Bring your arms out to the side. On the inhale, bend laterally sideways, and on the exhale, lift up. Here we go. Close your eyes. Exhale. Inhale on the rise. Exhale laterally. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You can choose to pick it up a bit, but make sure you pull your ribs tight. Pull your belly underneath your ribs. Two more. And this time, hold your hand above your head. Open up your left armpit and look underneath your left armpit as you pull the left hip backwards. Pull the left belly backwards and breathe. And then slowly open up and lift into the other direction. Square your shoulders to the left. Pull that right hand way further back and very slowly come back up to center. Figure 8, infinity. It looks like this. You know, they draw the figure 8. Straight arms as you can, really warming up the shoulders and the rotation in the upper back. Here we go. So you choose, stay right up on your sit bone, stay tall, back of crown to ceiling. Here we go. Two more. Right arm up, left arm under. Take a deep inhale, arms up, nose comes down. Pull shoulder blades forward, open your mouth with a pull your shoulder blades wide, pull your wings wide. Couple more breaths here of true delight. And then look all the way up to sky. Reach your elbows up as much as you can. And then slowly come over to that left kneecap. Let your body just hang. And once again, open up your mouth with a all the way back up again. Lift up to sky. Bring your hands behind you, intertwine your fingers, and reach up. Look to the opposite direction. Arms come up and down. Very nice, everyone, for warm up on right and left hips. Right and left shoulders. Bring your hands behind you. Let your fingers fall wherever they fall, maybe to the side. Bring both feet underneath the kneecaps and lift up and down, just up and down. So once again, after sitting cross-legged sitting, we're now going to just release, Squeeze our shoulder blades together. Light toes. Keep going or keep the bottom on the ground and just hold those wings together. We're just warming up to get some heat going before we start our weight workout. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Open up your legs, crisscross your arms, and let your body fall back. Open up your mouth with a move your jaw around and possibly bring your little tongue in and out of your mouth. Maybe like a little serpent, really fast or slow. Pull back through the heart and drop the nose to the chest and feel your heart rate slowly coming down. Big, full, luscious breaths, releasing any tension behind the heart. What I can't control. What I can't control, we've got to let go of. We've got to let go of. And then roll slowly up and take the left foot out in front. Take the right leg into the groin. Bring your hands behind your head. We're going a little bit further now. As we inhale, we look up. And as we exhale, we close. Inhale, look up. Exhale, pull belly tight. You can do it nice and slow with big inhalations, heart leading. You can pick it up a little bit. Inhale, exhale. Two more. Let your elbows just hang. Open your mouth again with a intertwine your fingers behind your head. Lift up and pull the elbows as wide as you can. Lead with the heart. Eyes up, look up, lift up. Beautiful. Shoulder blades squeeze together. And then release. Turn towards your right. And as you inhale, bend. As you exhale, bend. And as you inhale, open up the heart and bring lots of energy. Inhale, close your eyes. Exhale. You can keep this beautiful slow glide. Exhaling as we come forward, inhaling as we rise. Or you can pull the belly underneath the ribs and speed it up. Two more. Last one, let the elbow hang. Rotate your body towards the right. You don't have to come too far. Just make sure your shoulders are rotating to the right. Pull that right armpit back and reach those fingers towards your toe. Pull the hip on the right back and down. Breathe deeply into those side muscles of the body. And then slowly lift up all the way to the other side. Lift the heart to the sky. Squeeze your shoulder blades square to the right and lift the heart and let that armpit on the left fall back as we look up at our thumb or down at the ground, whatever works for you. And then slowly come back up to center. Open your mouth with a figure eights. Here we go. Other way now. So I start the other way. I keep my hips as square as I can. I keep it going from the shoulders for full arm figure eight circles. Super, super functional in the biomechanics. Tennis players, paddle boarders, canoeists, kayakers. What are you doing? You're using those muscles, strong arms, full range of motion. Feel the heat in your hara. Here I go. Two more. Left arm up, right arm under. Inhale, lift all the way up. Drop your nose to chest, pull your wings wide. Breathe through your mouth. Keep pulling forward through the shoulders and up, letting those wings go behind your back. And then look all the way up to sky. Pull your elbows forward one more time. Breathe and hold. And slowly release. Bring your hands down by your side. You can come up again into table and stay here, or you can move with me, or you can come into a larger expression called pike, but our shoulder blades stay tight. This comes into the hamstring. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Four, three, two, one. Crisscross your legs. Sit tall, rock side to side. Beautiful, everyone. Take a little hug for yourself and drop your nose down. Let your elbows come towards the floor, squeezing and soaking the knees and the ankles and the hips. Open your mouth with a slide your hands down to your elbows. Inhale, look up. Now, really pull those armpits back behind your ears. Exhale. Inhale, full range up. Armpits come back. Exhale. Show me your big breath. Show me that exhalation through your nose, puffing out those vital organ stimulation. 4 more. Keep head back. Over to the right, both arms. Push your left hip into the ground, your left kneecap into the ground. Open up your mouth with a start to move that left hip forward and back. Use your belly also. Kneecap moves, hip moves. Beautiful, beautiful. And then pull back through the hip joint all the way back. Pull your belly on the left back and breathe. And then to center. Open up your mouth. Let your jaw be loose. Here we go again. Inhale up, armpits pull. Exhale for our weight workout with our shoulders. Inhale, we need lots of range. Exhale. Feel that movement. Inhale. Exhale. I'm going to pick it up slightly. Kriya for the organs. Really puff it out. Two more. All the way over to the left. Let your mouth hang open. Breathe through your mouth. Turn your nose a little bit more to the left side. Start to move your hip joint on the right forward and back, using your belly to pull it forward and back. Beautiful, everyone. Keep it going. Then pull your hip back on the right. Pull your hip into floor and pull the right belly back also. Breathe and hold. Come all the way into center and let go of your arms and come all the way up and open up your mouth with a come on to all fours. You can go to the top of your mat or your side of your mat. Let's do cat-cow. We love it. Curl our toes under and exhale as we round. Inhale as we drop. Keep that back mobile. Yes, we've worked it through all the ranges of motion. Exhaling and inhaling. Oh, our body is ready to pick up the weights. We're going to either do a float from a plank position on your knees like this, or we're going to lift up to our toes. So you can stay here in this position, or you can join me in down dog, pushing the armpits together and taking that right leg up to sky and sliding it through to the armpit. So if you're on your knees, hold it there and then lift it up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last one.
Come all the way back to child's. Outstretch your arms. Inhale. Send white healing light to your back. Turn your palms up and move your fingers around and your wrists. Pull your tailbone back. Open your mouth with that. Here we go, cat cow again. Exhaling as you round, inhaling as you drop. Let's see how mobile that back is. Here we go, pick it up. Four. Feel those organs being stimulated, new blood. And then walk forward if you like to be right here in a long line of energy, or join me in coming up to dog, pushing your armpits together, holding and breathing. Make a sound. You might even choose to bring that leg up to sky. You could be on your knees and bring it all the way in. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Two more, exhale, inhale. Last one, exhale. And slowly make your way back to child's. Turn your palms up. Oh, those wrists are good and strong. Come all the way up. Lift up into gate. We've done this before. Most people, when they get up, they look like this as they age. Make lots of sound to get up. They're using their back mainly, not their legs and their belly. Let's train our legs to work. Bring your right leg forward. Make sure that your heel is directly over top, underneath the knee. Bring our hands to our knees. Curl your left toe under. From the back of the crown, you're lifting up. Watch, not here. Here we go, up. Very nice. Curl the back toe under on the left. Step back. Now don't clink on your knee coming down. Push on your palms. Slowly come down. I'm going to take away my hands if I choose, but I'm not going to come forward. I'm going to lift up to sky. Up. Using your big hip joint, your big buttocks, and toe goes back and down. Beautiful. I'm going to flatten my toe at the back. So this is a bit harder. You'll see that my toe is flat. Can you see it? So that I'm not using those powerful toe joints. Here I go. Back of crown lifts. Here we go. Very nice. Now I'm going to take my toe and flatten it as I come back and slowly down. Very nice, everybody. Let's try the other leg now. Bring the left leg out in front. Remember, you can use your hands the whole time. Curl your back toe under. One side will be way stronger than the other. Top of head reaches to sky. Here we go. Up. And bring it in. How's that hip compared to the other one? Step back and slowly down. You might choose to use no hands, but with the toe. Here we go. Up. Step forward. Step back. And down. You might choose to take even those toe joints away. Flat toe, what do you think? Top of crown, here we go. Up, up. Well done, everyone. Let's do balancing now. I'm picking up my two lighter weights and I'm coming across. Now, it's very important to remember that we don't want to come out of our pose. So a lot of people think it's better to not have a hand on here. We're going to come into our tree shape. And I'm going to have tree just below my knee joint. And I'm going to bring my arm up above my head. I'm going to do tricep dips, the elbow straight forward by my ear. I'm going to choose to put my hand on the chair or off the chair. You choose. Hold the pose. Find your drishti. Stare at that point down. Keep going. This is the back of the arm called the tricep. If you play a lot of tennis or racquetball or anything like that, this muscle here has to be strong to give you power. Do you think we can do 10 more? Keep that leg straight. You're standing on 9, 8, 7, good. 6, you're just about there. Back of arm, we're going to now the shoulder cap. 4 more. 3. Shoulder caps. And bring it back down. Now you might choose to put your foot on the floor for a moment or join me in progressing on. You can have one hand on here or both hands off. Lift up for floating cloud, front of shoulders, back of shoulders, front of shoulders, back of shoulders. All the way up as high as you can. Keep going, finding your soft glide. 2 more. Beautiful. All around the shoulder cap. And then hold your arms up. Hold. And then lift. Little tiny lifts. Head back. Don't use your neck. Hold. Shoulder cap. Hold. Hold. Turn in the ball of socket. Feel that strong leg that you're on. Keep it up. Pull your belly super tight. You might choose now to put your foot on the floor or join me in our third and final pose on that strong leg. Bring the hands to heart. Bring the leg to the side. Bring the arms up and open your armpit. Come back to the knee, one hand or both, and open with heel. Beautiful. Twinkling star, moving star. Can you feel that moving star? How's that leg doing you're standing on? Whoa, feels good. 3, 2, good control, I like it. And 1. Crisscross the legs, turn your body to the left, wiggle your back toe, and lift your hip as you rotate all the way to the right side. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm going to bend my knees, and I'm going to pick up my heavier weights, and I'm going to take my toe, and I'm going to reach that toe behind me and hold. I'm going to come all the way up as I drop down, hold it there, and I lift it up and reach. Come back to the shoulders, all the way down, all the way up to the shoulders, and straighten that leg. So we're now working a lengthening and contracting of that leg that you're standing on again. Straight up and down and up. Last one. And then lift, lift, lift. Keep your elbows super tight, super tight. Pull your belly super tight. You're just about there. We're going to go to the back muscles now with your 2 heavy weights. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step wide and start to let your arms hang as you come side to side. That feels good for that standing leg and that leg that we stretched on the right. Beautiful. Take your elbow, reach across the right side and lift that right arm up to sky. Hold the pose. Lift the heart now. Hold those weights. Breathe and hold. You're doing great. Hold. Arm up higher, arm up higher. Use that core stabilization of the shoulder joint. We're stabilizing the shoulder here with your arm up. Pull it out of the ball of the socket. Beautiful. And arm comes down. Come all the way up. Take the weight now into your left hand. We're working now the rhomboids between the wings. Come over to your elbows. Reach to the outside of your baby toe and then pull that elbow to sky. Pull it to the baby toe and elbow right up to sky. Finish it off. Keep going. So I have 10 pounds I'm working with here. This will hold my back up for my posture. This is what we want. We want a postural move. Sink into that bent knee. Nice. 4 more times. Pull. Pull your belly tight. This is beautiful core work. 3, 2, way up there. This time hold the elbow up and just pump, 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 pump. Good, good, good. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. Take a deep inhale. Look up. Bend the knees. Lift the heart to sky. Drop the elbows behind your head and lift to sky in this position. Continue, bend, extend. Beautiful, everyone. And then bring it behind you. This is just release with chin and chest, arms behind you. Lift forward. Open your mouth with a shake your head. Move your shoulders around after all that delicious work that we did for the shoulders. Hands come down. We pick up the light weights again and we move to the other side. Hold the pose. Remember, you have this here for you. I'm going to bring my arm above my head with my elbow facing forward, right by my ear. I'm going to get my pose wherever it is. I'm going to go a little higher on this leg, so I'm going to come up. I'm going to hold on in my transition or bring both arms up. I start to bend my elbow behind me as far as I can and bring it up. Keep it going. Keep it going. Bring that elbow right by your earlobe. Don't forget to hold on to your chair if you're going to fall over, like I just about did. Can we give it 10 more? Yes, we can. 9. Focus and concentrate. 7. You got it. Looks good. This I can control by showing up in class. I can control getting strong. Yes, I can. Yes, you can. Just show up in class. You can put your foot to the floor, or you can join me in floating cloud for the shoulder cap front and back. Kneecap up and behind. Slowly, please, arms up. Only one arm if you choose. All the way up. One leg will be stronger. This is my weaker leg, so I'm really trying to focus. All the way back. All the way up. All the way back. Number one reason why people go to the hospital in emergency is because they fell. We're not going to fall because our legs are going to react. One more time. This time we're going to keep our knee up. Hold on with one hand if you choose. Up. Head back, please. The head will jut out. Up. Hold. 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 Ah, that strong leg. Whew. I love it. 2, 1. Bring it into chest. Put your foot down if you choose, or join me in opening up armpits and coming to knee. Opening up armpits, pull them back, coming to the knee. Opening up armpits, up, coming to the knee. 2 more times. Open up and down. Focus and concentrate. Open. And crisscross. Bring the arms over to the other side. And just let your weights wiggle your back toe. Feel the energy in your back toe. Beautiful, everyone. Open your mouth with a nice practice. Bend the knees. Roll slowly up. Pick up your heavier weights. Back to center here. Shoulders back and down. Taking the leg now and putting the toe other foot, sorry. Stretching that muscle. Push. So let's go up to the here and then straight up above your head. If it's too much weight, go to your lighter weight and down. Up. Lift. I'm trying to tract my kneecap over my third toe as I strengthen my quadriceps in this move. Keep going. Don't let the kneecap wobble. This is called patella tracking. 2 more. Good strong biceps, front of arm. Very nice. Hold the arms up. Here we go. Up, 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 up. Head back, up, up. Very nice, everyone. We're going to the other shoulder on the right for our back muscles now. And step wide and side to side. Just rock around. Let your lips hang open. Let your jaw be loose. And then bring your elbow on the right across. Palm is up. Take the other arm up to sky with your weight and pull it away from your shoulder, that arm. Stabilizing the shoulder and the ball of the socket. Lift, lift, hold, pull, pull, pull belly around. Beautiful, one more breath here. And then slowly down. Come all the way up to center. Open your mouth with a little sweat in my eyes. That feels good. All right, we're working the rhomboids and traps. I'm going to use my 10s here. You can use just one weight. We're going to come all the way across, so this leg is straight. I'm bending, I'm putting my elbow. I'm coming across to my left baby toe. Elbow up as high as I can. It's a slow motion, so I use strength rather than velocity. You want to use the muscular strength, not the movement to get there. Keep going. Pull your belly tight to help you. Nice. One weight or two. You choose. Oh, yeah, we're going to be so strong. I can control being strong by just showing up in class. I'm dedicated. It's part of my daily ritual. And then lift the elbow up. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight down. You inhale up. Bend the knees. Pull the shoulder blades back. Push the hips forward. Lift the heart to sky. Have some puffs. Come back up to center. Beautiful practice, everyone. Intertwine your fingers. Arms up. Lead with chin and chest. Let your mouth hang open. Let your jaw be loose. Keep those arms behind you. Squeeze through the shoulders. Beautiful. Keeping the arms behind you the whole time. Lift all the way up. Pull your shoulders down. Look up to sky. 5 puffs. Head down. Pull the wings down. After all that shoulder work, wrist work, and slowly release. Bend the knees. Bring one weight into each hand. Turn the left toe out, and the heel of the left toe is in line with the arch of the foot. Shoulders back and shoulders square. We're coming up now into triangle. So palms are facing down, and then they face up, down, and up, massaging that shoulder. And then bring it forward. Nice, nice. And bring it back out. Full range of motion in the circle. One more time. All that forearm right here that works the other way when we're on the computer, keep going like this. We're strengthening that wrist so it doesn't get injured. Bend the knee over the third toe. Come into warrior 1, warrior 2. Hold warrior 2. Look over top. Widen your shoulders and hold. Beautiful. Hold warrior. We're going into exalted. Turn your palm. Stay square to me and bend. Hold the pose. You're doing great, everyone. And then straighten the leg. Stay in exalted warrior. Into exalted triangle. Square your hips. Beautiful. Squeeze both inner thighs together. And then come back up. And let's go into triangle. Beautiful, everyone. Now make sure your shoulders are square. And you can stay here and pull your belly around your rib cage. Pull your rib cage around your spine. Or you can add some more weight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Square yourself. Second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Oh, do you like this core? I do. Hold. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Pull your belly button back. Hold 8, 7, 6, 5. Well done. 2, 1. Slowly down. Come all the way back up. And turn your toe. Then side to side, releasing the hips, releasing the shoulders. Open your mouth with a nice. Bring your arms behind you. Pull your elbows together and come forward. Let your mouth hang open. Pull your elbows together. Releasing the shoulders. And then bend the knees and roll up. Release the arms, square your hips, square your shoulders. Here we go. Once again, make sure that the wrist isn't up. It's like that, so that you're strengthening these muscles here. Here we go. All the way forward. Pull it from the shoulder joint and all the way back, mobilizing the shoulders. Head back, please. All the way forward. Beautiful. Pull the belly tight and all the way back. Can we do one more? I think we can. Here we go. Arms are straight. Think about how strong those arms are. This is the lever principle. The lever's long with a weight on the end. Beautiful. Turn your palms up. Turn your toe. Widen the stance. Turn your palms down. Wrists are strong. Bend into warrior two. Drop down so the knee is over third toe. Square your shoulders to me. Drop down one more time. Squeeze that butt of the long leg. Turn your palm up. Bring your arm down. Keep your shoulders square. Look up. You can look down over to your left side or up at your thumb. Drop down into your pose. Really feel the strength. Nice, everybody. And then hold upper body as lower body straightens into exalted warrior, into exalted triangle. Beautiful exalted. And then look forward. Come back up. Here we go into triangle. All the way across. Turn palms towards me. Lift arm above head. Find your integrity in the pose. Remember, your shoulder isn't drooping. You can stay here. Join me in more core. Pull your belly back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Hold, pull, hold. Got 2 more. You stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Last one. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! All the way up. Side to side. Releasing the spine. All the way behind you. Elbows tight. Weights together. Lift with the chest. And all the way forward. Lovely practice, everyone. So I'm going to put my weights down near me because I'm going to use them on the floor, the light weights. And I'm going to bring one kneecap down to the floor and the other kneecap. I'm going to lie down with my block and my strap close by. And I'm going to lift my weights up and hold them. So this is all stabilization of the shoulder. I'm going to pull my wings down my back and I'm going to tuck my chin super deep. Okay? Then I'm going to pull my belly into the floor and pull my rib cage into the floor. Now everything stays as quiet as this is. But I'm going to bring my arms above my head, keep everything tight, keep those shoulders tight, hold it there, pull the wings down, don't let the rib cage pop, and I'm going to bring both feet off the ground. Now you don't have to keep them off the ground. I gotta keep my belly tight to the floor. I gotta keep my belly tight to floor. Pull. Stabilization is what you have to do all day. Pull those wings down. And then slowly bring the arms back up above your shoulders. Bring both legs up to sky and point your toes. Extend the legs wide and the arms wide and bring them back in. Keep your core tight to floor. Extend wide. Keep them off the ground. You can have no weights or a weight. 2 more times. All the way up. And lift together. My belly's super quiet. All the way out. And all the way in. I bring my weights to my chest and my feet on the ground. I open up my mouth with that. We're going to be doing opposite leg and arm. So bring the feet off the ground. So I'm going to take my front leg on the right and extend it just off the floor. And I'm going to take my other arm, bring it above my shoulder, and then bring it straight behind me, but I don't touch the ground. My other arm is, my other knee is into chest. And then all we do is quietly change. Keep everything quiet. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Again, change. Keep those arms tight. Do you feel the core totally stabilizing? Again, slow. Again, slow. Keep everything tight. 4 more times. Straight arm. Straight arm. Oh, I can feel my core so strong. Front body, back body. Last one. I bring my feet to the floor and my hands to my chest. I open up my mouth with a hands down by your side. Keep holding on to your weights. Roll up into bridge and roll down. When the tailbone touches, arch the spine. Again, roll belly into floor. Lift hips up to bridge. Squeeze. Roll down. Tailbone touches, arch. Ribcage fans. Again, roll to floor. Lift hips off, kneecaps forward, squeeze all the way up, roll all the way down, tailbone touches, arch spine. Again, belly button into floor. Mobility. Oh, our backs are so mobile as well as strong. Here we go, all the way down. Push the tail into floor fan. Do 3 more like that. Last one. Roll over onto your stomach with your weights. Bring your forehead into the floor. Bring your arms in the letter U shape. Feet are directly underneath your knees, feet and hips are in line. Everything lifts off the ground, elbows to sky, stay in your cactus arms. Here we go, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down, rest. Open your mouth with a, again, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down, open your mouth with a, 2 more, here we go, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down, last big lift, here we go, lower back, mid back, upper back, hold, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let go of your weights, come on to all fours, start to swing the knee forward and back, doesn't matter which leg, just to release the hips and the belly. Circle half a kneecap back on that leg, and down. The other leg, releasing, in and out, full range. Circle half a knee back, full range, beautiful. And bring it down. Take the left hand up to sky and look up, swing it through, continue the swing, up, releasing now mid and upper back now. Up, 2 more. This time, bring the shoulder to the floor, the head to the floor. Walk the hand on, putting the palm onto the ground. Roll onto that left kneecap, left shoulder, and take your right leg and straighten it right up behind you. Some of you might even bring it up to sky. You choose. Your foot is in the air, drop it down. Bring the kneecap in. Come to all fours, cat-cow. Just getting yourself out of that twist. Let's take that back arm on the right and take a deep inhale up and down. Doesn't matter which arm, it's just the other arm. And thread that needle, bring the shoulder to the floor, move the hand back on the left, push on it. Bring all your weight to the right shoulder and right knee. If you choose, extend that left leg out behind you. Look up to sky with your eyes if your neck is strong. If you fall, that's okay, come on back. And then lift your toe way up to sky if it feels good for you. Hold the pose. Then foot comes to floor. Come to your tripod elbows and widen the legs now. And start pulling yourself back, leaving the elbows where they are on the floor into wide-legged child's. Pull back through the armpits and breathe. Huge, gigantic breaths of joy and light. What am I grateful for right now? What does my best self look like today? And what could one random act of kindness be today? Come all the way up to sitting. You might put a block or something behind your legs or a pillow, you choose. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Feel how juicy your ankles and knees and back feel. Continue on this swaying motion, going right into the ankles, the knees, and the hips. This last one, pull back, come back into your heels, drop your nose down as much as you can. Feel the big pull at the knee joint and the ankles. Last breath. And then slowly find your strap and come down onto your back, holding onto your strap. Take your right heel and put it around the arch of the foot. Take the left leg and bend the knee and allow that leg just to stretch to sky with the heel. Open your mouth with a. The strap allows us to get a stretch without much effort. The only thing I'd like you to do is lift your head off the ground and really tuck your chin. Holding onto the strap with both hands, take the heel on the right on top of the left knee. Without any effort, hold onto the strap with both hands and lift the left leg off the floor. Pull the shoulder blades down, tuck the chin. You might slide the heel a little bit closer towards the groin and then push your right hip down into ground, the right buttocks down. Breathing and holding after all the movement that the hip, the back did for you. Beautiful practice. And then take that left leg and slide it along the floor and take the right heel up into the groin. And holding onto the strap with both hands, just let the kneecap drop down to the ground with heel into the left groin. Push the kneecap down, pull the belly button into floor and the rib cage closed. Breathe and hold. Lift that heel to sky. Take the strap now into your left hand and come all the way across to the left side of your body. Take the right arm in T-shape and look to your right arm. Doesn't matter if the shoulder's on the floor or the palm. Just reach it long and breathe. Take that arm now into wide, wide. Turn your palm in and pull the wing of the back down. Bring your hand on the right back to the hip. Bend the knee and bring the heel to the sky. Change legs and take the left leg into the strap. And bend the knee on the right. Push the heel up to the sky. Shift, lift your head and tuck your chin. Pull your shoulder blades down your back. Bring the strap into both hands and take the left heel on top of the right kneecap. Lift that right leg off the floor. You might even slide that left heel down into the groin some more. Pull that right kneecap in as you hold the strap with both hands. Push the buttocks on the left into the ground. Hold. Then slide that right leg along the ground. Take the left leg and bend it and bring the heel up into the groin, holding onto the strap with both hands. Pull your rib cage into the floor. Pull your belly into the floor. Tuck your chin. Hold. Heel on left comes up to sky. Hold the pose. Take the strap into your right hand and come all the way across to the right side of your mat. Take your left hand out into the letter T shape and look to your left. Close your eyes. What I can't control. What I can't control. How about how often I check the news? How often I check the news? I can control this. How frequently I unlock my phone and look at my messages. What I can control is I always act with good intention. What I can control, that I don't isolate myself from relationships. I see humanity in everyone. What I know I can't control is the toilet seat being put down. Bring your arm into wide Y. I can't control how other people behave. I can't control dealing with their emotions. They have to deal with it themselves. I can't control COVID. What can you control and what can't you control? Slowly let go of your strap, bring both knees to chest and rock side to side. Open your mouth with a the serenity prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. As the Tao says, watch your thoughts, they become words. Watch your words, they become actions. Watch your actions, they become habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. And you know, your character becomes your destiny. From the Tao. All that's left for you to do now is to extend your legs along the floor into your expression of shavasana. Almost asleep, but totally awake. You might put a blocks underneath your thighs, or you might put a pillow behind your head. Drift into this state of integration. Let your body go. Let your mind remain sweet and soft in this pose.
Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Watch your thoughts. They become your words. Watch your words. They become your actions. Watch your actions. They become habits. Watch your habits because they become your character. But most importantly, watch your character becomes your destiny. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Have a little stretch your arms above your head and pull your toes away. Have 3 big, luscious breaths of light and love, looking for that deep gratitude in life, your best self forward with loving kindness acts. Right knee to chest, follows it by left knee. Slowly rock side to side, massaging your spine for the last time. Give yourself a big kiss and a hug because you did such a beautiful job today. Strong, determined, flexible. Knowing that you can change your strength, you can change your flexibility. You just have to show up with me. Push your way up into sitting now and come into your seated pose with spine long, top of head. Feel your grounding and your balance that we worked today. Feel your strong core. Bring your hands to prayer for that serenity life. Namaste. Thank you all so much for the practice. Thank you. Don't forget to put the toilet seat down.